Hello guys and welcome to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This is a sponsored video, just so you guys know. And this is the beginning of the game. I went all the way down to Paris and recorded this for you. I'll let you guys watch the initial cutscene and then I'll join you guys in a second.
Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
Good luck beating me!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know better. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach you, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the... Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Where can I find Marcos's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head. So the game now has choices. It's very much now an RPG. You can decide to kill them or to let them go. I'm going to kill them.
You made a mistake.
You're dead. You did. Goodbye. Couple of swipes. Dead.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Badass. Yeah, now gotta get dressed, put our outfit on, get ready for more combat. It's gonna be so sweet. So you can pick between Cassandra and Alexios. I decided to go with Alexios for this demo. Not sure in terms of the full game. I felt like Cassandra's got slightly more conviction, a slightly better actress as well, playing that character. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. So we're gonna look at our bag. This is where all our stuff goes into: broken items, documents, trade goods. We're gonna equip some armor, so we can take some damage. This goes around the torso, and this goes around the waist. Obviously, this is the level 1 armor. As you progress, the armor becomes a lot more extravagant. Is that even a word? A lot more outrageous, very sort of Greek-esque. So this takes place during the Polynesian War. 431 BCE, which is a long time ago. The game does come out on the 5th of October, or you can get the early edition, which comes out on the 2nd. So, yeah, it's up to you. But I'm going to be honest, I wasn't like a massive sort of Origins fan. I didn't play it much. I played like a little bit of it. I just couldn't, it didn't grab me. Where I played this game for roughly 3 to 4 hours, and I was grabbed. Very grabbed. I like the gameplay, I like the RPG elements, I like the choices, I like the dialogue, I like the characters. I wanted to see what happens. I won't spoil it, obviously that's a story spoiler. There's a big like cutscene before the cutscene you saw in this video, which I can't show you. But yeah, it's all very exciting. This is the very first island you start out in. It's very much like a tutorial island, but it's so big. I'm like, I looked at the map and I was like, this
Straight
is
ahead.
enormous. Yes, this is the vineyard. This is where your accomplice is. And of course we have the eagle again, so we can scan around, very much like Origins. You can find the point of interest. I was a little bit...
Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time,
sluggish at the
Marcos.
start. I was a little bit a bit slow, because I haven't really played Origins for a while. I didn't really play it for that long anyway. But once I got into it, I really liked the combat. I was really getting into it, get caught in the halls, doing some trading, getting new weapons. I really like the story. I guess perhaps I prefer Greek mythology to Egyptian, because this is all very much mythology. It's not based on real events. I mean, it's loosely based on real events, but also see there's lots of Greek mythology stuff in the background, which is obviously fake-ish.
Boss, I keep telling you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Please, Marcos. You'll fuck this up like you fuck up everything else. You can't pay me back in grapes.
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris. Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money. How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami, overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
I'll take the one in the middle.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
So this is now our first proper outing. Phoebe's the girl we met at the beginning. She's in trouble. We're gonna help her. She's been captured by bandits. We're gonna get her back. This is like a sort of base tutorial on how to do selfie combat, basically. So we should be all right, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I started out a little bit like a noob, I guess, in terms of the combat. Throughout the demo, throughout the initial part of the game, I slowly got better and better. And I feel quite comfortable as well.
Go now.
Especially once you get the better weapons, you level up. You get like a slow progression, alongside the fact you're getting better as well, which is a nice feeling. There's a slight little niggling issue where I feel like you have to do a lot of side missions, perhaps.
I'll sneak up on the Malakas.
It's optional, but it's sort of not. You have to be at a certain level, really, to do the mission. Otherwise, you're like severely underpowered. So that's my only negative, I guess. Being very nitpicky, I guess. Yeah, quality, you know. Right, time to be stealthy. So obviously you can hide again in the higher foliage. You can be stealthy. You can take him out. Thieves in trouble.
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Well, that kind of sucks, then, doesn't it?
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Why'd they nick someone that's poor? So there's no purpose behind that. They can't just magic money out of thin air.
Tall grass.
That's not how it works.
Hidden.
It will. So you can whistle again. Come over here. I will assassinate you. A little bit foolish, but
Can't
it
let the
works.
rest of those Malakas get
Kill
away.
the remaining bandits. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Again, the environment is amazing. Like, so much detail. This is just the initial small island you start on. Eventually you expand, you jump into a boat. So basically, if you don't know, I forgot what it's called now. The Polynesian War is a massive Greek war. It changed the world. Every part of Greece was basically fighting Spartans against Athens, and it was a massive conflict. And we are pretty much in the middle of it.
Time to get
So,
Phoebe out of here.
exciting times.
Alexios, I'm here. Untie
Hello,
me.
Phoebe. You good, Phoebe? She's good. She's free. Go back home. Be
Are
safe.
you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Right, so we're going to skip to another quest, and this one is about wood. Yep. So we've spoken to a woman, and she wants us to get her wood back. It's been stolen by these bandits, and we're not having that. No, no, no. She wants bows, wood for a bow, basically. She's fixed our bow now, which is nice, so we can now fire arrows. Perfect. We'll jump into the camp, take them all out.
I need to sneak up on them.
Yes. Do I like Alexios or not? I don't know. I can't work it out if I like him or not. I feel like Cassandra's so much better. I don't know. She's just a better actress. It's more conviction. It's almost like my first ever YouTube video against my newer videos. I was really bad, and now I'm like, okay-ish. Very okay. Not great, I'm okay. We're scanning around, trying to find the source of the wood. Just in a loot box. One thing that scares me are the dogs. They can just sniff me. Terrifying. There's a dog over there. Don't like that. This guy's just staring at a bush. I will assassinate you. Ooh. Eventually I get the Spartan kick. Yes. Spartan kick. It is delightful. It's so good. Oh man. I love just whipping it out. Especially if you got like a captain or someone important. And they're like on the edge of like a second floor building or something. Kick them off. Does a whole load of damage. And they start crying. In agony. So these are level 2. So not too bad. Oh. He briefly saw me. It's getting a little bit tricky. Go around the back. His fancy hat. It's like a little bushy tail. Go around the back and stab. It's very graphic, this game, in terms of the kill. Like really cool looking animations. It's got like a sword and like another like dagger thingy. I'm not quite sure what the weapons are, but they are devastating. When you whip them both out, just swinging around. Crazy. There's a few more guys left. But once they're all dead, we can get the wood. I want the wood for my bow. I mean, she's fixed our bow, but we've made a promise to get this wood back. And I never break a promise. So, it's gonna be done. I get this guy to come over here, but he's not... not me. It was somebody else. He's coming over. Oh, right in the face. Did you see that? Dagger through like the chin part into her brain, and he slammed her face into the floor with the dagger still in there. I think she's probably dead. Hello. I don't know what that guy is. I'm not sure he just ran away, so I was like, alright, fine. I think he's a captured prisoner. Where is this wood? There's still a dog around. And a little bandit. I thought this might be like fuel or something. Perhaps it is. Yeah, it looks like fuel. Or oil. Not fuel. Not petrol. It's got some gas.
I'd better take some lumber back.
This dog doesn't look bothered though. Just barks at me. So, fine. Be like that.
Oh,
right, anyway.
Look, it's
We return the
Marcus's
woods.
mighty champion. Huh. Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Addis. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
So guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see a part 2, like a preview part 2, I can't show you too much.
I should be
or
extra
too much
careful
story
in this area.
content.
I need cover.
But if you guys do want to see more,
Quiet,
let me know. I
hide
can
in
definitely do
bushes.
that. Leave a like on the video. What do you guys think? I've gone from not really caring too much to I want to play this on release day as soon as possible. You can get early access on the 2nd of October. I'm gonna do that. So I'll see you guys soon. Again, thank you to Ubisoft for making this possible, for sponsoring the video, and let me go to Paris to record it. And I'll see you guys for part 2 soon. Bye bye.